let's start with a story that's just come out this week of 2 Harvard students in the US who've hacked Meta's Ray-Ban glasses in order to turn them into makeshift facial recognition systems, right?
What?
So all you have to do is look at someone and it will pull up information on that person about who they are, where they live,
That's
what their
crazy.
phone number is, and a lot more. Take a look.
We built glasses that let you identify anybody on the street. The information our tool
It probably uses public information, obviously. Like when you look up facial recognition, you sign into Facebook, and then it kind of pulls up all your pictures on Facebook or Instagram. That's probably how it works.
collects from just a photo of your face is staggering. To use it, you just put the glasses on, then as you walk by people, the glasses will detect when somebody's face is in frame. This photo is used to analyze them,
Yeah.
and after a few seconds, their personal information
I told
pops up
you.
on your phone. Hi, ma'am?
It's not their personal information. It's their public information pops up on your phone. That's wrong. It's public information. It's like Googling somebody by screenshotting their face and then go into the image search thing that they have on Google and looking at it that way.
Are you Betsy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I met you through like the Cambridge Community Foundation, right? Yeah. It's great to meet you. I'm Kane.
Now, you might be wondering what that's got to do with artificial intelligence. Like with many applications, it's just making things easier and faster. A lot of this technology was already available, but what they've done is basically create a system which essentially takes a photo of someone's face, and then it uses the internet to search for that face and pulls up lots of URLs, and then those URLs are fed into a large language model, which passes through all of those different web pages and pulls out all the personal information and connections it can possibly find to bring up a profile of this person. Now,
It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I told you, I'm genius. It's not that crazy. It's quite simple. It's just Googling someone. And if people freak out about this, they're stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid to freak out about this because you can literally do that right now with a phone. You just take a picture of somebody in public, pretend you take a picture of a bird, but nope, you're gonna take a picture of them. And then boom, you could find them. Unless they don't use socials, then it won't say anything. They're off the grid. So like a lot of new people are like, "Oh, it's creepy." It's not. It's modern day technology just in glasses.
Now, if you think you're safe from this because you don't put your personal information like your phone number and your address online, well, unfortunately, there have been a lot of big leaks and hacks over the years that have caused lots of people's personal information to be put into databases on the internet, and it does use some of these databases as well. So it just shows how powerful the use of AI.
I mean, it. Like I said, it probably goes into the system, the internet. Everything that's already on the internet is going to be in there. It's not like that thing is hacking anything. For example, like you can find people's addresses and real names and family members and ancestors if you go on Google right now and pay. You can pay to look up people. There are sites that do that. It's public information. It really is. You could find arrests and all that. Like you could find everything about them. Maybe not their social security number or whatever if they're in the States, but like yeah. Not their ID number, like it's just public information, like where they're living and all that. It's still public information.
It can be when applied to something like this. Meta has told 404 Media that this is a breach of their terms of service.
It's not.
But it's just more evidence for people who are calling for more regulation on something like virtual reality systems. The tech itself keeps getting more and more sleek. We've seen 2 weeks ago, Meta announced its project prototype Orion, which are the most sort of discreet, slimline virtual reality glasses they've ever developed. So it's just showing now that a lot can be done with just a pair of glasses like the ones I'm wearing already.
It's slightly terrifying, and if some
Yeah.
students can do
It's
very
not
smart
terrifying.
students,
Yeah.
imagine what
It's
in
normal.
the wrong hands this could
Yeah.
look like. Okay, so this
In the
is
wrong hands, everyone has it. It's called a cell phone. It's a cell phone. And then use Google Lenses. Use your cell phone, go on Google Lens, find information about them. Boom. Once you find information about them in their Facebook, you want to know more? Go on, ID blah blah blah.com. You know what it is, to look them up, to look up their address. Go on those sites, plug in their name, pay $1 for the first month free, right? Find even more information about them. The only difference is this is a lazier way of doing all that. It's just faster. That's all it is.
Not the only scandal that you're
Yeah.
bringing us today. You've got another one involving
Am I saying it's right?
AI.
No. I think it's not right. Like, you shouldn't do that. But am I saying it's legal? Yeah. 100%. Can you do it now? You can.
generated music.
Yeah, that's right. Let's take a quick listen to some of it now.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Okay, so obviously
Not the best
something
thing
out.
I've heard of.
we know,
Not
we
the
know
best thing
because
I
we've said
heard.
it's AI generated music. We're talking about AI.
That is good. Shut up, lady. That's like something out of Mario Kart. Let's listen to that again.
Okay, so obviously
Not the best thing I've heard of.
It's a Rainbow Bridge.
we know because we've said it's AI generated music. We're talking about AI. We know that it's AI generated. But if this were just to come up on your Spotify playlist that you're listening to in the background and you've got a similar music theme you're listening to, I don't think many people would notice straight away. And that's exactly what a man called
I've been noticing. He's gonna talk about the guy who made AI music and then posted it and made money off of it. I can't speak. And then I think it's the same guy that botted it too. So he botted his Spotify account to where fake listeners were listening to his AI music, and he would make like millions off of it. I could be wrong, but that did happen. And if it's not that, we're gonna hear about something else he's gonna talk about. But yeah, I can tell AI
listening to
music
in the
easily.
background and you've got a similar
It's so artificial
music
sounding.
theme you're listening to, I don't
They
think
don't
many
layer.
people would notice straight away, and that's exactly what a man called Michael Smith was alleged to
Michael
be
Smith.
exploiting when he pulled off a massive scam that U.S. prosecutors are alleging he's pulled off. So he generated tens of thousands of fake accounts to listen to hundreds
Yep.
of thousands of fake
Yep.
songs that he put across lots of different streaming platforms,
Uh-huh.
all of which were generated by AI. The music, the titles
know
of
my
the
stuff.
songs, the names of the artists.
can I say, stream?
And he used these to stream these songs literally billions of times. And from 2018 to this year, he
He made
generated
millions, right?
more than 10 million US dollars
There you
in royalty revenue from these streaming platforms. So that's
Now he's in jail.
what's in the indictment that's been
So-
unsealed by US prosecutors. He
Probably wouldn't have ended up in jail if he didn't fucking go for the millions. Hell, he could have probably gone away with like 1 million. Why? Why? He got greedy. He could probably still be on a yacht right now, chilling. He got greedy and said, "Oh, if I could do 1 million, I could do 2. 2 became 4, 4 became 5, 5 became 8, and then 10. Boom, got caught. I think he's spending the rest of his life in prison. I could be wrong. I don't know the exact. I can't remember. But I think he's in prison for the rest of his life. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know this is a YouTube video, and everyone's like, you should do your research. I am streaming. So like in real time, I'm not gonna.
hundreds of thousands of fake
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it in real time. Michael Smith, 52. His real name sounds fake. Michael Smith sounds like a fake name. Maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. I mean, he has to have the maximum sentence, right? He made over $10 million. It's a federal crime. Like, you can't really do better than that. I mean, he's 50 something, right? So 20 years. He's going to be 70 something. So, yeah, this is pretty much the rest of his life. Nah. People live up to like 100 these days. Still, that sucks. Okay, so I was wrong.
royalty revenue from these streaming platforms. So that's what's in the indictment that's been unsealed by US prosecutors. He's facing 3 charges now, which each carry 20 years in prison, including
each.
wire fraud and money laundering. I think what's crazy to me
Okay, so he could get life in prison. So I could still be right.
is that this scheme started in 2018, as I said. That's a long time ago in terms of AI, and things have got so much better and more convincing since then. I also just love to point out a few of the names of the artists. Some of them could genuinely be actual band names. Callous Humane, Calm Knuckles, Calvin Man. Some of them are a bit weirder.
Calm Knuckles?
You've got things like Calliope, Erratum, Camel Edible, and Calorie Event. I think that one's definitely going to be what my lunch will be like after this, Charlie. It'll be a major calorie event, I think.
All right, fake.
Event kind of goes hard. I would listen to that. They have like a song called Cholesterol.
Fake listeners, but a lot of real money at
Yeah,
stake there.
yeah.
Okay, so you've also brought
So he
us a
robbed
study that shows how
Spotify.
AI can be used for good to
Yeah.
tackle conspiracy theories.
Yeah, this is quite a positive story. It was a study published in Science, and they've basically the researchers took more than 2,000 self-proclaimed conspiracy theorists.
Go follow Cowbear on Spotify. Do it. Click it.
For instance, don't believe the moon landing actually happened, believe the COVID-19 vaccine gave us all microchips, or believe in UFO visitation. So amazingly, on average, each of these people, after talking to a ChatGPT, which had been told to convince them that they were wrong, about 20% of them, most of them, on average, reduced their belief in this conspiracy theory by about 20%. And that actually persisted several months after the study was finished. So it did seem like, according to this piece of research, that they were able to permanently reduce these people's belief in these conspiracy theories. So that is, for instance, I think something we can say is quite a positive use of AI, particularly given the...
It's making stupid people less stupid, is what you're saying? But it can also do like the opposite, no? It can make stupid people dumber too. Anyways, you guys enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. I am streaming on Twitch right now, so if you want to check out my streams, it will be in the link in the description below. So, as always, my viewers, take care, stay safe, and don't die. Cue the music. It's a new year, new life, new tears, new friends, same love. But I'm glad you're here, you're mine, my dear. I see you, my